Alright, let's just cast this game. Let's see what this guy is playing. Alright, so this guy, he has one of those titles is like, I've won like, what, I don't know. He said he was 70-8, which is not a bad win-loss ratio. Is it true? I don't know. But I want to know what he's playing. He said that he's 70-8, which it's better than one of those guys that says, you know, I'm 500-0, which that's like, I'm sorry. Like, no matter how good you are as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, you can't win like every single game. Like, you know, within 500, that's incredibly, incredibly rare. But we are seeing one of the newer cards, which is the Jewel Beast Argosaurus over here. So this card has the ability to, when it's normal or special, you can destroy a face-up dinosaur monster you control on your hand. We're just going to go ahead and proc some of the other effects, and dinosaurs are going to be looking a lot better with this card. And then he's going to be able to add a reptile, sea serpent, or winged beast monster with the same original level as that one. So he's going to go ahead and make a pretty nasty play turn 1. But if he goes ahead and gets hit by an Nibiru, it's already going to go ahead and be basically game over for him. He's going to lose a lot. But this card is indeed still here. Wow, dude, this is a really good play. Is this guy... I like his username. It's perfect. You will lose. I'm actually more curious to see if he's actually going to be able to defeat this. This is a pretty strong turn 1 play, let's be honest here. So he's also, I wish this would have died during the ending. So he's got double negates, triple negates, quadruple negates over here. And on top of that, if he goes ahead and actually pops this card, he can go into another card that's going to give him some extra advantage here. I would not let that go off at all. Oh, he's going to go ahead and have a hand trap too. I would have stopped it with this because this could hit a lot more than that. Like, stopping a spawn trap is... Oh, well, Cauldron of the Old Man. This guy's fake news. There's no way you're playing Cauldron of the Old Man and are 70-8. This is just, this guy's a liar, dude. The huge Yu-Gi-Oh liar. I want to see what he's playing too. We're gonna save the replay. So he's gonna gain 500 life points. Really? That's your play? Terraforming. Oh, dude, he's gonna get trolled. But remember, Overtext Coatlas still has the effect. Yeah, of course he's going to negate that, otherwise he loses out on everything. And Petit can go ahead and go right into, yeah, Pegatruff, and that should be game. Oh wait, is it not over yet? I don't know, facing the top 3 cards of your deck, place them in any order, but can't, okay. What is the point of this? Demise. He's losing. He lost. We witnessed it. He lost. Okay. The real question is, okay, they're going to side deck. Okay, let's check this out. Let's check this out. I don't even understand the point of this guy having that title. When his deck, it's usually bait for people to join the games. I mean, okay, I'll be honest. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys also see those and you're also like, yo, I want to duel him, because it is 100% bait where you're like, okay, this guy says he's, you know, undefeated. Sometimes, like I said, 70-8 is still very strong, but it's believable versus like, you know, people do like, I'm 500-0. Like at that point, like, I don't think that's believable. No one will believe you. But if you're like undefeated, you know, 10-0, people will want to join because it's 2 things. 1, the person wants to beat you. And then 2, I also want to see if the guy will update his title, because a lot of times when they lose, they don't update the title. They just continue saying, I'm 50-0. But we all know that's not true when you just defeat them. It's really annoying. But what I find even more entertaining is when someone beats that person, the other person that just beat them will host a game with like the title saying, this guy's a liar, he lost. I'm not sure if are they still actually side decking over here. You know what we'll do while we're waiting for this to go ahead and go off. Okay, never mind. Perfect. I was going to go ahead and actually open up another copy of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, and then we were going to go ahead and check out what the heck the guy was playing, because I'm genuinely curious if he thinks he's so good. What the heck is... Pre-prep rights? What the heck is going... I thought this was dinosaurs. What happened? Oh, okay, never mind. We're looking at the... Wait, did the wrong player lose? So, oh, You Will Lose is playing dinosaurs? Did the thing get mixed up? So we see card... Okay. Yeah, but... What? So he lost out on what? A double Fossil Dig, Twin Twisters. Alright, so Aviraptor is indeed being summoned over here. And the thing that's so nasty with dinosaurs is, like, even if you hand trap them, sometimes they'll be like, sorry, mate. My dinosaurs are immune to everything for the entirety of the main phase. And that can get really dirty, too. On top of that, it's just overall just a fantastic card. What is it, Miscellaneousaurus? Like, dinos are good. They're good. I'd say they're pretty cheap to build, right? I don't think there's anything that's really expensive in the deck. A couple cards are like $2-3, but he's going to go ahead and add the Aviraptor into Aviraptor. Okay, so his hand must be insane then. Going to go ahead and get rid of Miscellaneousaurus. Because, yeah, it prevents everything, and then on top of that, it has that effect to special summon. So he's going to go ahead and now use the Argosaurus over here. So, you know what? The names might have gotten mixed up, because now, usually, who's ever on this side is this player. But I'm not sure. I'm going to double swap this, just to make sure. Oh, we got the Spell Mining Cave, though. So at this point, it negates all of the monster's effects. But at the same time, here's also the thing, though. Isn't his monsters immune? Let me see. I'm gonna double check on this. Unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and make a Link Haribo. Yeah. So at this point, yeah, I don't even know. Oh, so he has to go straight to end phase. So it does. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's only during main phase anyways. But I want to know who's the person that is 70. Yes, like you will lose. I want to double check on that. Since we're doing this live, did any of you guys in the chat happen to see who was the one that was saying that he's 70-8? Was it You Will Lose? I feel like it was You Will Lose, like with that username. Or is it the DDD player? Okay. Oh, this guy's so nasty. So pretty much Cauldron of the Old Man plus Mystic Mine is like game over for a lot of different decks. What the heck is this? Shinobarum? So if this card is Ritual Summon, you can return up to 3 monsters your opponent controls, and you special summon 1 or lower spirit from your hand. And then, okay, so you end the turn with like nothing. I gotcha. I guess that's the whole goal of it. And we got the pre-prep. Yeah, Mystic Mind, yeah, I agree with you, absolutely. It should be banned. It's such a dumb card that lets you basically have free reign on your opponent, and your opponent can't do anything about it for the most part, because people don't play Twin Twisters. I'll be honest, a lot of decks that I play nowadays, you don't play those because, like, no one really plays back row, because back row is just simply too slow in the game. He's going to go ahead and hit him up with the negate of this card, so that card's going to lose out on its effect. So this card will remain on the board, right? Yeah, during the end phase of his card special summon, and this like the rest of the turn, or during the end phase until the end of this turn over here. Okay. So that card will be staying up on the board, which does mean he can now finally go ahead and go into a Link summon of, let's say, Phoenix. Or he can go into something and finally get rid of this card, because I understand how annoying this card is. So he's going to go ahead and open up with a Fossil Dig to see if he can go ahead and get that search out and go for Miscel. And probably get over this card. This card doesn't have another effect, does it? This card is special return. Okay. Yeah, so he's going to go ahead, yeah, like I said, he's going to go Phoenix. He needs to get rid of this card. And I got to... What is Mystic Mine at? I know that the deck got hit by, what was it? Something about it's the continuous isn't it a trap card that activates it from the deck? I mean, technically with 3 copies of Demise of the Land, it makes things pretty easy too, because your opponent is gonna special summon for sure. But he needs to get rid of this card. If this goes off and he gets rid of it, the Dinosaur player can probably OTK. He's gonna go ahead and go 1, and what just happened right there? Was I not paying attention? He hit a different back row? Oh, he's trying to get rid of everything first and then popping Mystic Mine. Okay, I gotcha. Because I saw Super Pod in the grave. I'm like, what the heck? Why is this in the grave? But I would have just gotten rid of Mystic Mine first. Unless, of course, I don't know what he has in his hand. But he's playing it super safe, which I guess is the better play over here. So he's just going to go ahead and instead of trying to go for an OTK this turn, he's just going to go ahead and allow Mystic Mine to go ahead and go away. But this card is going to get a bunch of counters on it. So this card can get pretty nasty. Like I said, I mentioned my trap tricks video where it actually burns someone quite bad. But it takes some time, and most of the time you won't have the time for this to get the counters, because once you get away, I guess this card effect you can actually read. You know what we'll probably end up doing? I'll try to move my face cam. Maybe I'm thinking like over here, where like it says swap over here, because over here I think it's just like ignore. It has to do with the chains, which are completely unnecessary. This way I can leave this whole box for the text, because there's no other areas to put face cam in. I guess I could put it like, in the top over here. And I guess it's still, regardless of how big the cam is, and I guess you wouldn't be able to see this person's username, but I don't think it really matters that much if I just put the cam over here. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out this OTK, because I think it's about to happen here. So we got Verdant Honda, and he's going to go ahead and double evolution build. The only thing that might save him is some type of a hand trap. But even then, I don't think so. Let's see if he's going to be undefeated. So Giant Rex can get extra attack for the banished dinosaur monsters. I've seen this card get like absurd amounts of attack. Now he's going to make Logia, which is quite great. And then go for Dragon of Red Eyes. Excellent, excellent card, which just makes it game. I actually kind of want to get this guy's deck profile, because I haven't seen people play dinosaurs in a while. Wait, what? Is there a reason why he didn't activate? Oh, did he maybe lose out on the card via... I think there was a card destruction, right? Activated earlier on. Unless he's waiting for main phase 2 to check things out. The DDD guy surrendered. Alright, so 70 and 8. I'm just going to name it that. So it did end. Okay, so it was you will lose. Okay, you know what I'm kind of curious for. Let's go ahead and see if he's going to go ahead and host again. And if he updates it, I'm pretty sure it was... Look, there's only one person playing in USA right now. EU is where everyone plays at, I guess. But, I mean, he did win. Let's go ahead and... Oops, let's go to online. Let's check out if he's still hosting. 70 wins, 9 losses. The same dude keeps coming back. All right. I was gonna say I'll wreck him. We'll wreck it, Ralph. But this guy's different. So the other guy was the DDD guy. I want to see this guy lose. That's what I want to see. I mean, I would like to duel him, but then at the same time, like, I like to see what other people play. And I've already showcased off the Machina, which honestly, Machina, is it that good against the dinos? Because I can activate that effect at any point. So you will lose is actually going first. And he's going to go ahead. Well, I think he's going first. Like I said, sometimes the usernames, when you spectate, it does change. Like I said, you will lose affected by product extravagance. So he's going to go ahead and activate terraforming and go for it. Wait, what? Wait. Wait. It said 70 and 9. So he did lose. I thought it was the dinosaur player. Okay. Whatever. The names got mixed up. So he did actually lose. We witnessed it. He actually lost. Okay, so that's the player. You will lose is playing the scumbag Mystic Mine burn deck, and he lost. Oh, okay, perfect. So now this guy's gonna go ahead and defeat him. I think what actually happens, to be honest, is when someone sees Mystic Mine, they just leave. Dude, I just don't like dealing with this card either. But we witnessed him lose. He said he was 70 and 8, and he actually legitimately changed it to 70 and 9. But the real question is it going to be 70 and 10, or is he going to go ahead and actually win this game? So he's not fake news. He didn't lie. He actually, well, he at least changed it. Is he actually 70 and 0? I mean, because he summons that like other card that grants him tokens, I feel like that's... Okay, comment down below if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this live on Twitch, let me know. Do you guys believe he's 70 and 9 with this deck? I don't believe it. I could believe people quitting out on this a lot, but at the same time, because he actually summons monsters, right? Oh, he got dark bribed, man. But because of that, I feel like he leaves those tokens up on the board. So I don't know. You don't believe me there? I don't, like I said, I don't believe him, but we're here to find out, right? And so he's already got Mystic Mine down over there. Wait, why would you Okay, so now he's going to go ahead and demise, but he's not going to get that many cards optimized. He's going to get, well, it's still like at the end of the day, a plus. So he's going to go ahead and activate the Oracle over here. You can look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, place them in any order. So you can see what he's going to be drawing for the next 3 turns. I don't know how I feel about this card. Yeah, you get to know exactly what's coming. But at the end of the day, if they're going to answer Mystic Mine, they're going to be answering it. I'd rather have like another answer. Alright, then he's going to go ahead and set another card. And I guess pass. And then he's going to go ahead and lose out on the Shinobaras. I'm not sure how I feel about this card. I guess his goal is maybe to weaken them enough. Now he's going to go ahead and activate his Metaverse. This is the card I was thinking of that just activates. And he's like, I got Mystic Mine too. Oh my gosh, battle of the scumbags right now. I hate this card so much. Oh, he's got the final countdown activated right now. Oh my gosh. Dude, this other guy's getting trolled. Dude, this guy's legit. Alright, so now it's the race against the clock for the other guy that's got Mystic Mine to go ahead and play a little bit faster. He's got to go ahead and go for that Shinobird effect relatively soon to start dealing some damage. He really needs to get that damage in. Oh, but Cauldron is here, and he did pay 2,000 life points. Let's see if this actually turns out to work in his favor. But remember, the You Will Lose guy is actually going to be able to see every single card the guy goes ahead and goes into. And I'm curious to see how this plays out, because he's also, like, at this point, if he's playing Mystic Mine deck, he probably doesn't need to worry about his copy of Mystic Mine. He also doesn't need to worry about Field Barrier. I'm not even sure if this card would be considered good. The reason why is because sometimes they'll have other effects just to bounce back this card, and Field Barrier says that field spell cards cannot be destroyed, but neither player can activate a new field spell card, and if this card gets bounced back, you can't actually do anything. Now he's going to go ahead and activate that Duality, which technically lets him dig an extra card, and he's going to go, oh, he's got Cauldron of the Old Man too, but the problem is that the other guy's Cauldron is going to go ahead and burn for, well, technically, he's gonna probably just heal up. That's okay, yeah, okay. So he's gonna be healing up for 500 every single time. He's gonna be burning for like 300, and the heal is more than the burn. So I think he's gotten trolled. We witnessed it, guys. He's gotten double trolled. He's lost both of the games. I don't believe that he's 70-0. I really don't. But he's going to go ahead and get some extra draw power in here. Actually, I think that's the last set of draw power with the Indulgence. So no more cards in the extra deck. And then we're going to see the Snowbird's Calling, but he's got double back row. He really needs to be able to not get wrecked by this, because what does it do? Shuffle up to 3 spell and trap cards your opponent controls. Oh, he lost out on his... Oh, he lost his... Oh, no. Oh, and then Amano Awato is coming out over here. But what's the face down? Is it Marshmallow? That's the real question. Because Marshmallow is the best troll card ever. It is 100% the best. But keep in mind, he's got... Oh, he's going to go and do that burn damage. You get him. But remember, he's going to be able to... Okay, now check the top 3. But if you control more monsters... you can't attack. Exchange? What is he going to take? He's going to give him that card? Okay, now he sees all of his answers. To get what? That's interesting. Who is 70 and... Well, now he's 79. And plays Exchange. Like, there's no way. I don't believe it. You also done goofed over here by summoning the Amano Wado. Now you just... Like this, there's no way. 100%. I'm gonna say this is fake news. There's no way that this guy, he made a huge mistake. Why? I mean, bouncing back the other card was good, but then at that point, leave it at that. Even though this would go away, you want this to go away. He's playing some type of a troll deck. Anyways, like I said, and then he gave his opponent the Oracle, which now he's gonna be able to see the answers. I don't know. This duel is all over the place, yo. Easy, half-hour vid. I like these dumb duels though, because you don't see this very often, right? Most people see this and they dip out instantly, and that might be how he got to 78, but I still don't believe it. The guy's doing massively terrible moves, but who knows, man? Who knows? Alright, so let's see what his plan is. I just want this guy to lose because I just like seeing those people that have those like fake titles. I love seeing them lose. Why would you summon more? Oh, so you get an extra draw. Okay. And set one. And then activate the pre-prep. I mean, I'm thinking this guy might start to deck himself out. Because he's cycling through a lot more cards. But at the same time, if we go ahead and go through all the turns, unless he's drawing a significant amount, what should happen is the guy will win via the effect. Oh, he also tried to activate this card's effect. But he can't because, well, I think it's your opponent takes no damage with Demise, right? They take no damage, so he should have healed up. Does it really matter? Probably not, because if he's playing Final Countdown, that's probably his win condition. I just like how this guy, he has the 500 IQ play of, I'm going to reverse troll you. But, I mean, he's still got those counters, so it's not like he's like 100% losing this game, because at any point, once the guy goes ahead and gets his cauldron, the heal is gaining 500, so it almost is double the amount that the burn damage is going to be doing. So yeah, we'll see though. But where are we at? 7. Oh, okay, so he's gonna go ahead and deal 1200, and then it's gonna be 1500 next turn. So he really needs to set up with his Cauldron of the Old Man, so that's 8 on the final countdown. But he can't attack. He's still got this one face down, which we don't know what it is. I'm trying to think of what it is. I mean, obviously, during when this duel ends, we will indeed see it. We will indeed see what the heck it is. So it's going to go ahead and deal a massive amount of burn damage once again. It's intense, though. So it's going to go ahead and check out all of his cards, so he knows what he's getting into the next turn. But this guy also knows exactly what he's going into next turn, so... It's good. And like he can't get rid of his own mind because a field barrier himself, so he's gonna go ahead and burn his opponent. But like I said, I just don't know if this card's very viable. Like, your opponent's gonna try to get rid of this card regardless. If you know, I guess, what they're drawing into. Like, why does it matter? If they get rid of Mystic Mind, you stop that card effect, right? Okay, so he's gonna go past. We're halfway there, guys, but this card can get dirty. It really can. He needs like another Cauldron of the Old. There's Terraforming activated. Is he gonna just deck thin? I think he needs to deck thin. So he's just gonna go ahead and deck thin. He can't actually place another field spell anyways because of field barrier, so it doesn't really matter. Not that I think he really needs to place his own copy of this card anyways. But he's got maybe 1 or 2 more turns before he really needs to draw into a Cauldron of the Old Man himself. Oh gosh, he's got that Cauldron. All right, and then was that? Is it 15 or 1800? 1500 points of damage now because it's got 5 counters and it deals 300 damage for each counter on this card. So 15, and he's got 1 more turn, dude. So he needs the top. He needs the heart of the cards. Please get it, dude. I just want to watch this guy lose. Because you had a big brain play of I'll just activate Final Countdown. GG. No! Is he saying, no! 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 What was that? What was the face down? So that was 70 and 9? Dude, I kind of like watching this. Oh, they're going to decide that. Hold on. I want to go ahead and I'm actually kind of curious from the replay well, I kind of wanted to check out the Dinosaur deck, to be honest. I thought that deck was actually pretty good. Utilizing that newer card, he's also got red reboot, so this is definitely OTK centric. Yeah, he's got, how many red reboots is this guy playing? 1, 2, 3. He's got triple. I mean, Dinosaur's OTK quite easy, so good stuff indeed. But I'm actually more curious to see what that face down was. Comment down below what you thought that face down card was. But I like the big brain play though of I'll play Final Countdown. Okay, so this is about the card. This card is normal summon. Give control to your opponent during each player's end phase. Your opponent selects one card from their graveyard of the control and removes it from play. So you summon this. Oh, okay. So here's what that play was, guys. So I want to check out his deck too. So did he have anything else? Okay. So here's what his IQ play was. He's like, I activate Mystic Mind, I summon Needy Guide, and now it's your card, and then you're locked out. That was his play. He's a scumbag too. And you know what? I like this because at the end of the day, the person playing Mystic Mind still lost. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed something a little bit different. Kind of like, it almost kind of reminds me of the low-rated Duelists. But the other guy definitely made a lot of mistakes. What the heck is this Snowbird, Mato Wado? Like, this build, it doesn't even, Starlight Road? What the heck? It just looks all over the place. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing something different. And if you did, drop a like on it so I know you guys want to see more of these. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. And I'm signing out. Peace. I'm still glad he lost the first shoot. I'm signing out. Peace.